the M-Class. On-road or off, the sport utility vehicle that sets the standard for rugged individualism, reliable performance and contemporary styling. Extensive research into what potential buyer groups want resulted in a new evolution of today's sport utility vehicles, the M-Class. The M-Class offers superior off-road capabilities and legendary Mercedes-Benz values at a price that sets new value standards for sport utility vehicles. The M-Class design offers fresh yet uniquely Mercedes-Benz styling cues. A rugged-looking front announces M-Class off-road abilities. Yet the rounded sides and contoured profile also hint at the luxury and comfort inside. This blended design is very different from the two-box styling of most other sport utility vehicles, and clearly marks the M-Class as part of the Mercedes-Benz family. The sporty grille traces its design roots to the famous 300 SL in the 50s. The headlamps are unique, but remind you of the S-Class Coupe and the SLK. The wide C-pillar is a typical design feature of the Mercedes-Benz saloons. And the tail light shape draws heavily on that used in the SLK, while the roof rails were adapted from the E-Class estate. Your customer will appreciate the unique M-Class styling and the tradition and status of its Mercedes-Benz family resemblance. The M-Class is one of the most aerodynamically efficient sport utility vehicles on the market. The smooth contours increase vehicle performance and fuel efficiency by reducing air resistance. Less air resistance increases driving stability at highway speeds and in crosswinds. And of course, the ride will be quieter. M-Class build quality is evident when you look under the skin. Mercedes-Benz designed this vehicle from the ground up. A welded steel box frame and reinforced steel body cage provide the strength and ruggedness expected of a sport utility vehicle. Two longitudinal and three transverse frame cross members are welded together for exceptional strength and torsional rigidity. High-strength steel is used at key points in the body assembly. A front suspension subframe and a rear suspension subframe and 10 rubber body mounts help isolate occupants from road shock and noise. For your customer, M-Class construction means ruggedness for off-road driving. It's also designed to reduce noise and enhance durability. M-Class construction quality is a direct result of state-of-the-art assembly procedures employed at the Mercedes-Benz plant in Tuscaloosa County, Alabama. This facility includes a body shop where the metal stampings are assembled, a paint shop that's specially designed to be environmentally safe, and an assembly shop where the painted body is completed. Other facilities include a training center and visitor center. Modular construction techniques create higher quality vehicles in a short development and assembly time. Just-in-time and just-in-sequence component delivery reduces the necessity for warehousing materials and helps ensure efficiency, thereby reducing costs. And before delivery to the dealership, the M-Class vehicle must pass a series of rigorous inspections to meet highest Mercedes-Benz quality standards. The M-Class features full-time four-wheel drive with a four-wheel version of the Mercedes-Benz electronic traction system, or 4ETS. Full-time four-wheel drive with 4ETS is a significant evolution from traditional four-wheel drive, where a center differential only apportions power between the front and rear axles. And above all, as compared to some competitors' all-wheel drive vehicles which don't have a low gear range. The M-Class full-time four-wheel drive system features a two-stage transfer case with a double planetary design. It provides a low-range gear ratio that generates one of the lowest crawl speeds in its class, giving it the ability to negotiate the most challenging terrain. When in low range, the M-Class 5-speed electronic automatic transmission uses a special shift program that adjusts the shift points for smooth shifting in on- or off-road driving. Mercedes-Benz has developed a four-wheel version of its electronic traction system specifically for the M-Class. Unlike competitive systems, 4ETS provides mobility automatically, even when as many as 3 wheels lose traction. Operation is simple. Just press the accelerator and 4ETS takes over to find the wheel or wheels with the best traction. Power will normally flow through the path of least resistance, in this case, the wheel that's slipping. To counter this tendency, 4ETS electronically senses wheel slip and brakes the slipping wheel or wheels, utilizing available torque at the tire or tires with the most grip. In essence, it simulates the benefits of a locking differential without its negative characteristics. In addition, with 4ETS, steering is responsive and vibration-free. There's no axle binding or sluggish steering that you get with a locking or limited slip differential. Because the 3 differentials don't lock the vehicle's axles, you get better maneuverability. Even on dry pavement, the 48-52 front-to-rear torque split provides secure, neutral handling characteristics. Four-wheel traction is always operating, providing excellent on-road performance, yet it's ready for off-road conditions. The M-Class also features hydraulically assisted rack and pinion steering. For your customer, it provides smooth, light turning and cornering input, precise control, and excellent driver feedback. The steering column height adjusts to fit the driver, and the tight turning circle gives the M-Class exceptional maneuverability on any road. The M-Class four-wheel independent suspension system is unique to the sport utility vehicle market. It provides class-leading handling and ride comfort both on and off-road. Many SUV competitors use an independent front suspension and a solid axle in the rear. Some even use a solid axle in both the front and rear. However, the suspension in the M-Class reduces unsprung weight and allows all 4 wheels to react independently to changes in the road surface. For the customer, that means a smooth ride and good driver control. The front suspension is a double control arm configuration with torsion bars in which the upper arms are made of high-strength forged aluminium alloy while the lower arms are constructed of forged steel to provide strength when negotiating off-road obstacles. The rear suspension is also a double control arm configuration with both upper and lower arms made of high-strength aluminium alloy. Front and rear stabilizer bars help keep the M-Class level during cornering and sudden lateral moves, adding confidence and control, even in a maneuver that requires instant response. In summary, the Mercedes-Benz M-Class all-activity vehicle is engineered like no other sport utility vehicle. Full-time four-wheel drive offers maximum mobility in a wide variety of driving situations. A four-wheel version of the Mercedes-Benz electronic traction system senses wheel slip and brakes the slipping wheel or wheels, thereby utilizing torque at the wheel or wheels with the most traction. High ground clearance allows the M-Class to negotiate rough terrain. And raised seating provides excellent visibility. Exceptional cargo space allows customers to pack for both civilized and uncivilized travel, while the 2,650 kilogram towing capacity lets your customer pull some extras along on holiday. The two-speed electronically controlled transfer case provides a 1-to-1 gear ratio in high range and a spectacular 2.64-to-1 low-range gear ratio for negotiating challenging terrain. Finally, the 5-speed automatic transmission uses specific shift programs to provide smooth shifting in on- or off-road conditions. Inside the M-Class cabin, several key features provide a functional and comfortable environment for the driver and passengers. Again, you can see that the M-Class is a member of the Mercedes-Benz family. The door handles, steering wheel, instrument panel, graphics, vents, and the tasteful use of wood trim testify that this is a Mercedes-Benz. M-Class attention to ergonomic factors increases driving ease and comfort and makes the driver's movements more efficient. For example, seats are made for comfort by providing padded cushions, excellent lumbar support, and ample side bolsters to support the body during cornering. The instrument cluster and operating controls reflect the Mercedes-Benz family look, but more importantly, they're designed to be easy to read and easy to use. The overall benefit for your customer is convenient vehicle operation and a more relaxed and enjoyable driving experience. Optional 8-way power-adjustable driver and front passenger seats allow drivers and passengers of different builds to find a comfortable seating position. Both front and rear seats have a wedged-shape lower frame design to help prevent submarining in an accident. Adjustable headrests help protect occupants in the event of front or rear impacts. CFC-free air conditioning helps create cool comfort in a hot climate. The M-Class all-activity vehicle features a full 2,020 litres of cargo space. The second row bench seat consists of a double seat and single seat with 3 separate seat backs, providing the flexibility customers want to individualize seating and cargo arrangements. The rear cargo area has a flat floor covered with a foam-backed, contoured velour carpet, so packages can be stored conveniently. In the left and right side of the cargo area, there are storage compartments to hold a first aid kit, a jack, tools, and a CD changer. Additional storage is located at the front of the center console and in the door panels. The overhead console includes a storage compartment for a garage door opener. And small items can be stored in this area of the instrument panel below the passenger's cup holder. An electrical outlet is located in the right cargo area. For your customer, all this storage capacity makes traveling convenient and enjoyable. Mercedes-Benz legendary safety standards were designed into the M-Class from the start. Safety features may be classified into two distinct groups. Active safety features help the driver avoid accidents. Passive safety features help reduce the risk of injury in an accident. Active safety begins with the M-Class four-wheel disc brakes. The hydraulic front discs are ventilated while the rear has solid discs. Four-wheel disc brakes dissipate heat more rapidly than disc and drum brake combinations. What that means for your customer is that there's improved stopping action, less brake fade with repeated use, and longer brake life. The M-Class also has a sophisticated anti-lock braking system that operates on-road as expected, but also includes a special program that's designed exclusively for off-road use in low range. This ABS system has the ability to sense the type and severity of the terrain. It works together as one system with 4 ETS, so there's no conflict in operation. Off-road, this special ABS program operates on the front wheels only, while the normal ABS program operates on the rear wheels, so you get the stopping action you need where traction is most critical. The brake calipers apply and release less often when ABS is used off-road than when it operates on-road. This allows dirt to build up in front of the wheels, helping to stop the vehicle. Of course, many other M-Class features contribute to its active safety characteristics, including its rack and pinion steering, four-wheel independent suspension, low center of gravity, high-quality tires, high-visibility glass area, easy-to-reach controls, easy-to-read gauges, climate control, and adjustable steering column. Using over 50 years of safety design, Mercedes-Benz has retained the most rugged and protective passenger cell characteristics. The M-Class passenger safety zones have a welded steel box frame and reinforced steel body cage. They are specially engineered to provide durable front and rear crumple zones. Crumple zones help absorb the energy of impacts. The metal is designed to buckle at predetermined points. For the customer, crumple zones mean collision energy is reduced before it reaches the passenger compartment, helping to reduce the impact on the occupants. The M-Class also features dual front airbags and front door-mounted side bags. The seatbelt restraint system includes special front seat emergency belt tensioners so that the passenger can make use of the deceleration of the car as early as possible. Adjustable shoulder belts are positioned at the front and the rear outboard seats. Height-adjustable shoulder belts provide comfort and safety for a variety of occupant sizes. Steel side door guard beams add protection for the passenger compartment. Other important passive safety features include a collapsible steering column and adjustable head restraints. The M-Class all-activity vehicle represents the next step in the design and styling of sport utility vehicles. Sets new standards in four-wheel drive technology. Combines exceptional ruggedness and off-road capability with on-road comfort, performance and handling. Provides legendary Mercedes-Benz levels of safety and security, and is the new value standard among sport utility vehicles.